My name is Joey Holmes, and I'm a lead guitarist for my band Misty. Some of the challenges of being a musician are trying to motivate yourself creatively. I find myself constantly trying to find new references for ways to be creative, and keeping yourself inspired, for me at least, hinges very much on finding new music, finding new ways that music is being produced and written, expressed, and I think that is one of the main challenges. But once you have your moment of feeling really inspired by something that you find, I think you can ride that out for a while, and it's really fun. And it's one of the most rewarding parts of being, I think, a musician. Some of my favorite things about being a musician are, first of all, just the community that you get to meet. You meet a lot of really cool people, a lot of very creative people that have very different reasons and backgrounds for being in music. And that is also very inspiring to see how some people were brought up in different types of music in different areas of the world. And I think I've been influenced very heavily by the people that I have been able to collaborate with. Aside from just being able to make cool music, I get to meet really cool people, and that helps a ton. But also just having something to do that I'm passionate about in my free time. On any given night, if I have free time, I'm going to be playing my guitar, listening to music, looking at gear online. Like, it's fun. It's a very good way to spend your time, and it's very rewarding as well. I learned to play guitar by looking at YouTube videos as a teenager and just using my ear. I think I didn't grow up in a super musical family, but I always had a guitar in my room, and I just over the time just picked it up and was ended up finding what I thought sounded good. And then in the more recent years, I started taking lessons from a guitar teacher. Having him kind of shed a lot of his knowledge onto me was probably the most influential moment in me learning how to play guitar and just be a better musician and how to be a better person through music too. I feel like those things can kind of go hand in hand. My job during sound check is to, one, be quiet when everyone else is checking their sound. Especially with guitars, they can be very loud. The amp can be loud just passively, so making sure that you're not making extra noise when other people are trying to listen. I would say also making sure that my levels of all of my pedals are at an appropriate volume, not going to be too loud, too quiet, and just making sure that it's at an appropriate stage volume so that the sound engineer is not getting blown away by whatever sound's coming out of your amp. And yeah, just listening for what I might need in my monitors later in the sound check, and kind of just holding all my thoughts until it's my turn to check for my sound specifically.